It's been a while. Haven't been that long, but 2 weeks. It wasn't supposed to be 2 weeks. It was supposed to be more like a few days. But hey, you have to understand me. I have to take care of things. If I'm on the internet all the time, you guys should be worried because I'm not getting to my personal business. You hear what I'm saying? Now, I got a few things to talk about today, and I want to start it off with the most important thing. You know, it's about being there for people, not being selfish, paying attention to the signs. Don't repeat the same thing over and over again. And leave everything in the past. That's the most important topic today. That is a special topic. And I want to get into that because I want to articulate what I'm talking about, dig a little deep into what I'm saying. Now, when I say leave things in the past, you don't necessarily have to leave people in the past, only if they're continue to be a problem. Now, you have to have open arms for people. You can't judge people, but you do have to make sure that they're not the people bringing you down. Now, we have to wrap our mind around things and realize if we're going to the future, we can't take everybody with us. That's the truth. That's the truth. But you have to give people a chance to change. But the thing is, if they don't change, now that's where the problem is. And you have to go ahead and handle them accordingly. Most important thing I want you guys to stay away from is narcissists. Why? Because a narcissistic person is not good for your progress. Matter of fact, they'll take you back a few steps. You got to be open to learn and you got to be open to lose things in order to gain things as well. For instance, like if there's someone that has been like draining your energy, blocking your blessings, you have to let that person go because there's somebody out there that's definitely a blessing to you. And that's not going to drain your energy. It's going to bring you energy as well. It's crazy out here right now, folks. It's crazy out here. I know you guys are paying attention to the news. Things are trending again. People are dying the same type of way. The same type of trend is happening. Shooting here, same type of shooting over there. We have to realize what's going on, man. We're all in position to have a spiritual awakening. We're having a spiritual awakening right now. And the spiritual awakening is leave the past to go to the future. And the way you leave the past, you leave past behavior, you leave some people if you need to, if they're continuing to do the same thing to take you down. You leave your whole mindset that you had before. You do different things. You change up your routine. We have to dig deep inside ourselves in order to move forward because that's the name of the game. And it's a fight every single day. More than most important thing right now is to stay positive in anything that you do. Stay positive about everything because we're living, let's be honest and let's be real. Let's keep it 100, 1000 wow. We're living in a negative society. It doesn't look like it's going to change. It's actually getting worse. What we have to do as people, we have to build up our surroundings, our energy bubble, what's going on around us, and we have to make it positive in this crazy world that we live in. They say love don't cost a thing out here, but that's not true. Love does cost something. You have to love back. It costs you to love back, love yourself back. That's the most important thing. Loving yourself is not selfish. Loving yourself is actually not putting up the same things that you actually put up with to bring you down. not doing the same exact cycle of things to keep you from moving forward and having progress. Leave the past behind. And we all have to do it. No one's perfect. I just hope that the people that are whoever's out there get causing you pain, doing it over and over again, they wake up and realize that it's not good for them just as much as it's not good for you. You see, people that do things to people, they're in a vicious cycle as well. And they're going further and further away from their truth and where they belong, where they're supposed to be when they treat you certain ways. We all should just wake up and just build each other. That's the main goal. Build each other. If it's not about building, it's not about healing, how can you reach the ceiling, over the ceiling? See, there's a truth in this that's revealing. If you keep doing the same thing over and over and over, you're crazy. You got that look. See what I'm talking about? That mugshot. Believe me, it's not funny. But let me tell you, man, we have to be there for people as well. You know, pray for people. The ones you see that are actually like trying to help people, like give them prayer, man. We can't sit here and just judge them. We have to be there for them. And let me tell you, I know the Super Bowl was just the other day, but believe me, life is not a game. Not at all. Let me tell you, I'm not over here trying to tell you to be a square bear or anything like that. Live your life, but keep a balance and meet the challenge. And the challenge is to build yourself, and when you get a chance, build other people up. Don't tear people down. Don't try to put people in this position to make them feel like give them a guilt trip or anything like that. Don't do that. The only thing we should be focused on in life right now is building. That's the only thing we can sustain ourselves because we have to build ourselves all the time because there's things coming towards us every day. It's something different. And we got to fortify ourselves. That way, when that storm comes, we don't we're not moved. See what I'm saying? Stay focused on whatever you're doing. If it's acting, if it's rapping, writing, modeling. When you make sure when you move out here, don't judge people, but make sure when you're moving out here, you're building people. You're not tearing people down. Whenever chance you get to build, whenever you get a chance to build someone, heal someone. Instill in someone, instill in someone that they can be better. Show them. Be a good example. Now, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world, man. We got stalkers and all that stuff, people stalking you and doing all that crazy stuff, and it gets even crazier when people do that to you when they know they did you something wrong. And it's like they do it out of guilt. Like it's just something that, they can't, it's something to run away from themselves. When someone is like obsessed with you and not, you see them not, doing things for their life, that's not a good sign for them. They're obsessed with you and they're not building themselves up. They're tearing themselves down. The more they focus on you, the more they wear themselves down. And they're running away from being themselves and actually going towards the thing. They're running away from the very thing that's scaring them, and that's themselves. They can't look themselves in the mirror because they know if they look themselves in the mirror, they gotta look into those eyes. And they know if they did. Now life is not perfect. It's not. But I'm gonna tell you, in order to move forward, you gotta leave things behind. And a lot of times it's your old habits and how you treat people. Don't judge people. Have a mindset of just building. It's very easy. I wish I can I wish I can give you answers why people would do certain things. I really can't give you the answers why. They can only give you those answers because there's a deep seated issue that people deal with. All people have it. They've been dealing with it since childhood. It's been instilled in them. Something happened to them to where, when they see it or they feel like you remind them of that, it brings something out of them. Now, stay focused. Get your workout on. I've been working out, man. Working out is good for you. It's good for your mind, first of all, because while you're working out, you get to like work out your problems, your next moves. You know, get out here and get yourself healthy in the mind, body, and spirit. Don't be a cray cray out here doing the same thing over and over again. That's what they say cray cray people do. You do the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result. Let's change things up. Let's continue to build. There's a lot of things out here that's here for us. In order to get to it, we gotta let things go. We gotta let things go. And real spill, it's better for you to just be, no matter how many friends you have, always have a relationship with God, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the only thing that's going to sustain you, really. That's going to really build you. Now, I have to stop here and say, you're seeing all this crazy stuff happening, people running into churches, doing what they do. I tell you, man, pray for those people that are going through that, you know? And let me tell you, God reigns on the just and the unjust. Good people get the rain. This is just as much as bad people get the rain. That's just the way God made this place, you know, because we're all here is pretty much a waiting room just to, we're all here going through things to get ourselves better. That way, when it's time, we have no blemishes. And like I said, it's not easy, but we have to do it and, you know, leave the things behind that aren't benefiting you. Get your mind right. Don't do the same thing over and over. Get your mind right and don't and treat people the same way you want to be treated. Because believe me, and this wait, let me tell you something. It's crazy though. The people that treat people messed up, you know, they're like the main ones that can't even deal with it being reciprocated back to them. It's like they can't handle it. So we have to, in order to be that's weak, in order to be strong, you gotta build yourself up, man. And that started with doing better and knowing what you did wrong, taking accountability, being accountable for things. If you're not accountable for things, you're never going to change. You're never going to change. You're never going to maintain. Things are going to remain the same. Okay. Uh-oh. Here we go with the rapping again. Put this back in my ear. These things be falling out. But listen, man. One important thing: don't judge people for nothing they do, because we're all here on this planet together. So do not do that. And I'm going to tell you guys, for those that have been supporting me, I appreciate you. Continue supporting me. And I got something for y'all. I told y'all I've been working. I'm about to be taking off this year, man. And I want y'all to listen. In the description box right here, I want y'all to click on my playlist, play my playlist, and listen to it. Because I want you guys to, get familiar with my music. I want you guys to, you know, really, I want people that let me know what videos they want me to do. I have like quite a few songs I haven't shot videos for. I'm definitely about to release a video ASAP. It's coming soon, sooner than you think. And listen, it's been 2 weeks. I'm hopping on here as much as I can. I'm gonna do my best to hop on it more. But listen, fam, I want y'all to be safe out here. I want y'all to continue to treat people right, continue to build yourself, you know, get it how you live, you know. Just know with the stuff that you're doing, you know, it's gonna come back to you. If it's good things, it's gonna come back to you. Just keep doing the good things. You know, don't worry about what other people do to you. Don't let what people do to you affect how you treat other people. Don't ever do that. Just keep your mind right, keep it healthy, you know, stay away from certain foods because man, these foods out here, they get you. You gotta stay away from certain foods, eat the right foods, treat people right, you know, and stay close to God and keep it real. Because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Once again, music in the description box. One Nation in the building. We ain't here to win it, you know. Times 10 it. You know what I'm saying? Real one since the beginning. Y'all look out. I'm finna go ahead and drop this video and till next time. Y'all gonna see me soon. But I'm gonna catch y'all next time and I want y'all to be safe. And I'm gonna pray for y'all and the ones that's going through it, keep y'all head up because when it's dark and get real dark, you all just know there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Just stay strong, you know, keep your head up. And y'all be successful. Keep gonna be successful. Keep doing your thing, man. I see y'all out here doing y'all thing. Keep doing y'all thing, man. And that's it. And I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Y'all have a good day, blessed day. Be safe out here, drive safe. Y'all take care. I'll see y'all next time. One Nation in the building. Peace.